So late last night, we got some news regarding Inuyasha receiving a spin-off series named Yashahime, Demon Half Princess. Now, Inuyasha was one of the very first animes I ever watched, so I definitely have some stuff to say about it. So like always, let's just jump into it. So Inuyasha was one of the very first animes I ever saw back in the early 2000s. I remember watching this through Adult Swim, and back then we didn't have any streaming services. The only way I could watch anime was late at night on the weekend waiting for, Adult Swim to come on, and that's how I would watch Inuyasha. And back then, I liked Inuyasha because one, it was one of the only animes that was kind of like darker in tone story-wise, and it was also kind of gory. We didn't have a lot of animes like that back then, airing late at night. So I was really invested in Inuyasha, and I loved the story back when I was a kid. So now that we're getting a spin-off, Yashahime, Princess Half Demon, it looks like the story is going to involve Sessho Hamaru and his twin daughters, Towa and Setsuna. They get separated in a forest fire, and Towa ends up going through a tunnel, and that tunnel leads her to like present day Japan. And, for 10 years, they kind of split up. So finally, Towa was able to get back to feudal era Japan and meet up with Setsuna. And Setsuna had lost her memories. And then that's when we get introduced to Moraha, and that's Inuyasha's daughter. And all three of them are going to be going in between both time periods, kind of searching for their past, kind of trying to regain Setsuna's memories. Now, to me, this story kind of seems more light-hearted, right? It doesn't seem as dark as the original Inuyasha story. So I feel like it's going to be more adventure, more fun, not as dark as the original Inuyasha story. But I could be wrong. Now, the anime is set out to air, and I was surprised by this, but it's supposed to be coming out in the fall of 2020, so later this year. Now, I am really excited for this anime, and hopefully it lives up to what Inuyasha was back in the old days, because Inuyasha truly was a good anime, and it just so happens that since it came out in the early 2000s, anime wasn't as big as it is today. So I feel like I think it would have been better to kind of either reboot Inuyasha or do like a Hunter x Hunter style of remake of Inuyasha, because I don't think that a spin-off would actually capture the nostalgia that Inuyasha could create. So we're just gonna have to wait and see. I am definitely excited because it just brings back all those good memories that I had, staying up late watching anime back when I was a kid. So hey, I'll welcome Yashahime, Princess Half Demon, with open arms, and I can't wait till fall 2020. Hopefully it doesn't get delayed like the other many animes that we've gotten so far. Hopefully it stays on time and we get to see this, because it could be greatness. It could be greatness. And of course, I would love to see Kogame and Inuyasha kind of, going back and forth, because those two are just great characters, and I can't wait. It's gonna truly be a great thing. So I'm definitely gonna keep my eye on it. I can't wait till we get a trailer or something. As you can see from my background, those are the three main characters, I'm guessing. So they definitely look cool, and I can't wait till we actually get our hands on these episodes. Hopefully we get a trailer really soon. That will be amazing. But like always, let me know what you thought of this news. Go ahead, leave a like, subscribe, and I will see you on the next episode.